No man should ever hit a woman, but a woman should learn how to avoid provoking a man's anger. Now, some people are outraged, and let me just point out that the comment that he made is based on what the young lady said she did. Let me just make that clear to y'all. She said, I hit him, and I believe that's what. Let me just finish my point. Because I know I'm going to catch a lot of hell, and I don't care. But you have to teach women, do not live with this idea that men have the chivalry thing still with them. Right. Don't assume that that's still in place. Right. So don't be surprised if you hit a man and he hits you back. You don't hit it. Listen, I'm sorry. You hit somebody, they hit you back. Okay, don't be surprised.
When it comes to physical strength, they're not equal. When it comes to physical strength, they're not equal. You know what? Then teach.
Hit the man. If you're concerned, listen. Men have already been taught. Don't anybody hit anybody. Don't hit anybody. But if you make the choice as a woman who's 4'3" and you decide to hit a guy who's 6 foot tall and you're the last thing he wants to deal with that day and he hits you back, you cannot be surprised. Let's not hit anyone.
And this is the actual real thing I'm talking about. Women are getting out of hand with their what I call plot armor, or what these other YouTubers call plot armor. They just hit anybody who they wants to hit. They complain all they want whenever they get hit. Like, you actually hit the person first, and you're surprised that the person hits back, especially if it's a guy. Like, come on. You know, Will, this dude can hit harder than you, can do more damage than you, and then like whenever he gets mad and try to hit back, you're saying, I'm just a girl. I don't. Nobody doesn't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. You're over here and you're just wasting everybody else's time, wasting everybody's like life, getting people into problem because you feel away, so you're gonna hit somebody, you're gonna hit a dude, which is a terrible answer. Us dudes avoid conflict in the first place. We don't want to get hit by other dudes because we know what's gonna happen. We especially you women, you just keep running your mouth every single time for no reason, getting yourself into problem. Like, we don't want to hear it, we don't want to, and then you just keep doing it. You're instigating. You're calling us a less of a man if we don't do anything. If we don't do anything you want us to do, and then you start pushing and then just hitting. You can't be surprised if he retaliates. That's why I don't really feel sorry for anybody who is just doing stuff that I don't really agree with. But whenever something bad happens to them, I don't really care what happens to them. I don't really care what happens. If you're, in my opinion, if you are an instigator and then you get hit for instigating, like if you hit first and then the person hits you back, you can't blame anybody else but yourself. You should have never did that in the first place. That should have never been started. Just like in Jamaica, they don't care if you're a woman. It's like, if they see you doing some goofy stuff, hitting a guy who you don't know, even if you disagree with him, like, nobody's not gonna really feel sorry for you. You should keep your hands to yourself. Because us guys know if we hit you first, other guys are gonna jump down on that one guy and beat the living crap out of him. You know that was a fact. You already know that's a fact. So that's all I have to say for now. Probably I'm gonna do a part 2. Probably not. I don't know. If this video does well, since there's AJ and the other guys tell me I should get back into YouTube, I'm just gonna do it now. If they like it. Alright, see you soon, guys.